In this final module, we're going to take a really good look at how to defend against denial of service attacks. Now that we've got a pretty good idea of how they work, what some of the attack techniques are, and also what some of those tools and services that attackers use are, let's spend some time looking at how we can stop these DOS attacks from adversely impacting services and applications. We'll kick off with a quick overview of the module. As we've gone through this course, you would have seen that there are multiple different ways of attackers actually mounting their DOS attacks. And just as there are multiple offensive mechanisms, there are also multiple defensive mechanisms. So during this module, we're going to look at a number of different ways of stopping these attacks from being effective. Now, just as with the attacks themselves, we're going to be looking at defenses at both layers 4 and 7. So looking at that network stack and also looking at the application stack. And just like the attacks are mounted in quite different ways, the defenses can occur in very different ways as well. As with most defenses in security, DOS defenses are multifaceted. They should be multifaceted. We want to see multiple layers of defense so that we have more options to fight attacks with, and we have backup defenses should any of them actually fail as well. So this is the bit about it being a multifaceted defense strategy. To be robust, we've got to have multiple defenses in place. Perhaps most importantly, preparation before the attack is key. It's very, very hard to react quickly, and particularly hard to put in certain defenses with very little lead time. So preparation is really important. And as we go through this module, I'll talk about some things that do require quite a bit of lead time, quite a bit of planning, and other things that you can turn around and actually implement pretty quickly. But regardless, forethought and planning is absolutely essential. So that's what we're going to cover. Let's jump into it, and I want to start by outlining just a few defensive considerations.